Muy bien, buenos días o buenas tardes o lo que sea. Bienvenidos a semana 3, día 2 de Español 2. So, week 3, day 2. Vamos a continuar. We're going to continue. Today, we're going to go over a couple different expressions and different words. So, we're going to use the word para, preposition. And para in Spanish has many meanings. In Spanish 3, you get to the rules of them. There's a numerous list. Right now, we're going to go over just two rules and meanings for the word para. So, number one, so para mí, the translation would be for me. So, an example, para mí, las reglas de la clase. I'll write a little larger. Son muy buenas. Son muy buenas. And I would, as I do this, depending on what level you are, or depending on what your desire is in life, you want to excel in life, take notes so you can learn this. Don't just watch it fast, get the answers, because you're not going to learn. Because Spanish 2 becomes difficult. And if you're going to Spanish 3, you need to know this stuff. So I would take notes, just like you're in class taking a lecture. You always take notes from the teacher. So, para mí, las reglas de la clase son muy buenas. So for me, the rules of the class are very good. So that's one meaning. The other one, dos, with para. So so for me, I'll put it up here. For me, so the translation for this one would be in order to. In order to. In order to. So first, in fact, before I give an example, let me give one more phrase that we need to know in order to put everything together. So it's the phrase hay que. Now you have the verb haber, the auxiliary verb, conjugated here. Hay que, a good translation would be you must, or you have to. And the you in there is not a personal you, it's an impersonal. It could be anyone. Like, hey, you need to do this in life. It's an impersonal you. So hay que would be you must. That's the translation. I'm going to put down you must. So, regla número dos aquí. First example. Para ser fuerte. Para ser fuerte. Hay que levantar pesas. And I'll put it right, pesas. So the translation, in order to be strong, hay que, one must lift weights. Para ser fuerte hay que levantar pesas. Very easy. We'll give another one. Para sacar buenas notas. So in order to get good grades, hay que, one has to, and there's more than one answer. Hay que, I'm going to put this one, estudiar mucho. Estudiar mucho. Otra regla, or otro ejemplo, disculpe. Para hacer un proyecto de arte. So, in order to do an art project, para hacer un proyecto de arte, hay que traer los materiales. So in order to do an art project, one has to bring the materials. So here we go. So in order to be strong, one has to lift weights. In order to get good notes or get good grades, one has to study a lot. And in order to do an art project, one has to bring materials. So let's move on to our warm-up for the day. Now, when you do the warm-up, there could be different answers. So I'm gonna do most of them, but as time progresses, you're gonna do all of them. All of them. So our first couple examples are, I want you guys to fill in the blank. Para aprender de memoria el vocabulario, hay que so in order to learn to memorize the vocabulary, one has to, and put down your answer, anything, it could be anything that's grammatically correct and logical. Dos, para entender mejor la tarea, hay que so in order to understand the homework better, one, you must. Tres, para ir a la universidad, hay que número 4, para un examen, hay que, y número 5, last one, all right. So turn the video off, guys. Take some time. Try to answer these to the best of your ability. All right. All right. So welcome back. Let's go over the answers. Remember, there's more than one answer. So number one, in order to learn, and I'm translating, in order to memorize vocabulary, one has to hay que repetir las palabras. You have to repeat the words. Repetir las palabras. Muy bien. Muy bien. Dos. In order to understand the homework better, hay que pedir ayuda. You have to ask for help. Hay que pedir ayuda. 3, in order to go to university, in order to go to college, or in order to go to university, one has to, hay que sacar buenas notas. You have to get good grades. Sacar buenas notas. Now, this translation here is not in order to. It's for. It has the first rule meaning for. So, for an exam, one has to, what do you have to do for an exam? Hay que estudiar mucho. Hay que estudiar mucho. And the last one, I'm not going to write an answer down. I want you guys to come up with something on your own. So, in order to be a good athlete, you have to think of many things. You can say levantar pesas, correr, practicar todos los días, hay que entrenar todos los días, etc., etc. All right. So have a good day. Get that done, and nos vemos. Ciao.